Still breathes its poison. But soon she will choke on her own fumes. You don't have long to wait. Everything will pass soon.
It will pass. Will we see this again in this incarnation or not? There are already some doubts. We'll see. We won't see. Various information is coming.
Everything should be regulated, but the echoes will of course be very long. It's like you threw a stone into the water, and its waves diverge far and long. And so now the stone has sunk to the bottom of the waters. Now this will all begin to end. 1 or 2 years. But the circles on the water will still go on for a long time. But it's good that people have short memories.
Yes, on the one hand, this is good. The whole thing will soon be forgotten. Because how brainwashed people are, instilling hatred in each other.
Look how short a period of time it took.
Very fast. Yes, very quickly.
Now they can go through everything in the same way and start launching processes. Reverse and begin to level out. They will find a new culprit, blame everything on him, and the adjustment process will begin.
Anyway, it will take a long time. Not so quickly understandable. Not as quickly as it all started. Well, next question. Is war part of satanic rituals involving sacrifice? Does this have anything to do with this now?
Now it has become very popular. Those portals to the lower worlds that have been opened now consume a lot of energy. And there are stocks there now. This energy is collected and accumulated. Because then they hope to use this energy to make a large release of energy. They need more energy for the strongest blow, for the last battle. Yes.
When is such a battle expected? Any information? Or is this classified information?
Two or 3 years. 2 to 3 harvest years.
Harvest.
Then accumulation. Then the release. After this release, it will be able to be silenced. The people will drown it out themselves. They will trample under their feet. Nobody will believe anything anymore. People will all crush it. And then the curtain will finally come. And people will open their eyes. And they will be shocked by what they see. 27th year of great changes.
Yes, this was exactly my question in 1927. Great harvest. Self-deciding year. For all. It's clear. Thank you. On September 9th in the States, when the Twin Towers collapsed, was it a performance for the start of the invasion of Iraq?
This was the beginning of the whole performance. They have everything planned down to the minute. But many years ahead in small steps. Lay slow bombs, little by little, moving forward, spreading my web everywhere. They're like those spiders. They crawl everywhere.
Arachnoids.
Yes. Is very similar.
Flight, why? It is the states that start wars. More than 30 invasions of other countries in more than 30 years. Essentially, this is one war, one invasion per year into someone's country. Why states?
Because there is a concentration of the most aggressive race. This is a reptilian race.
Reptilian race.
They began the harvest. And these warriors, they reap the energy and resources of the earth. They don't care about people and their fears and experiences. They need energy from there. They collected it.
It's clear.
Puppeteers and puppets.
It's clear. Reason. Military conflict on Slavic territory today.
Destruction of the white race.
It's their doing, right? Yes. But they are also white.
Also white.
They are different.
There's a different gene.
Another gene. And the task is to poison us so that we destroy ourselves.
Self-destruction.
Self-destruction.
Why do people? We need your land.
Earth, land of resources.
They know that their land is without power.
No power?
No power.
No power. Interesting. Then our land is Slavic. Who is behind us?
Heart of the earth.
Heart of the earth.
Heart of the earth.
Crystal of earth. We have lady Slavs. They have provided everything.
They know that their end will soon come. They want to survive the colossal resources leftovers from their land. They don't care about this place. They want to scatter throughout the world. They want to make air the main resource now.
Water.
Water.
This will be their new hobby, right? Water. Battle for water. Yes, not even for oil.
Yes. Oil is disappearing. Nobody will need the old resources anymore. New resources will be important. Water. There is great power in it. They opened it. And they know her.
Ressa, please tell the plant a little bit then. What power is contained in it, and how to communicate with water with it?
They can get it through water. All the knowledge of the earth, water goes around the whole world. Going. Accumulation of information and knowledge. They are looking for the crystal. They want to find out through the water where he is. They need absolute power, understandable. They will never receive the divine crystal.
We won't give it for sure. They won't get up to 100%. Aries is wondering how we are supposed to be ordinary people, how we can get this information from the water. Is this possible, or is it easier to get this information from the Akashic records?
All knowledge will now come through the information field. You ask a question, you get an answer. It's clear. You asked me a question, I immediately came to you. You didn't have to look for me anywhere. I've already arrived. This is true. Did you feel it?
I felt it, yes. This was all there in the morning. This morning, it literally happened like this, once and for all. This is how the information comes to you through clear. Thank you very much. Next question.
But only people who have a spark, who develop their abilities, understand this. Because tonight, because things are starting to unravel. It's clear. The spring had been coiled for a long time. Now it is starting to unwind. The circles are increasing. The volume of the territory in which these waves are moving is increasing. They will disperse, and slowly calm down. But they warned about this. Special acts were prepared. They prepared people, warned them to leave. The acts were signed.
It's clear. People don't know anything about this, and this has something to do with the fact that the legal Soviet Union still exists, and it is valid. Or not.
Connected, no one more than once trade, no one planted a new company.
Commercial company. Yes, firm created by the Soviet Union, still legally exists.
According to the protocols, nothing can surprise anyone. This is extra land.
Will the status of reality of the Soviet Union be revealed in the near future? Will it somehow be announced to people that the Soviet Union exists?
There will be changes. The name will be different.
It is clear naturally that
There
it will
will be a
not happen.
transformation.
There will be a transformation.
Obviously, no one really has anything to explain. There won't be much. Only legally literate people will know the true state of affairs.
It's clear. That is, the Soviet Union as such will be restored to legal status, will be called differently, and this will not be especially explained to people. Right?
They'll just change it and say that's how it should be.
That's how it should be. Now it will be exactly like this, right?
It's just that the power on the other side has ended.
This was my next question, just came to my mind. That is when Nicholas II, Tsar, created the Federal Reserve System. He owns 2%. Now his heirs are demanding his return.
All the resources that are in banks. Their details have been confirmed. They are now waiting for the final phase. In 2 to 3 months, the process will be launched. The whole truth will emerge gradually.
Great. That is in essence.
The Slavs used the resource for 100 years.
It's clear.
The shop is closing.
The shop is closing. This resource will be returned, right? Great. This is powerful. It will be powerful. This will be a great impetus for the development of the Slavic peoples, as I understand it.
It will be hope, joy.
Yes. The main thing is that they don't get to this resource. Those who want to get to them, to these resources.
It won't be given to anyone else. No one can lay a paw on it.
Great, class. This is good.
The power structure is completely changing.
Thank you. Great. Like a stone off your shoulders. Now the next question. What happened in the year 2000 on the Kursk submarine? Many different versions. What actually happened?
They ask, negligence.
Negligence?
Yes.
So it was really an explosion inside the boat.
Negligence. Negligence, and from there I can see the wave. From the back to the front wave. Well, blue, like the blue ethereal flame, yes. Not fire, but demons, blue-white fire.
That is, it was not some kind of terrorist attack. Yes, no one sank the boat, but another boat, let's say, is there, on the other side. It was pure negligence. Negligence. Still negligence, yes. Because there was information that a boat from another country accidentally hit it somehow. That is, this is not true. Snake Island in the Black Sea. What kind of island is this? Because it feels like some kind of unusual, mystical place. Is it so, or is it not so? And
This is not a mystical place. This is a mythological place. There. Achilles, shield, sword. It's all been taken already. Now this place doesn't matter anymore.
until when did this take place? 2 years. 2 years ago. That is, this is all that happened. On the island, it was a struggle for the shield and sword. It turns out, Achilles?
Achilles' strength.
Achilles' strength. Great. Aries, thank you for having us.
Trust your partner. Your fox is still there.
Yes, the fox is still there, I know, red. Red-headed and shameless, I know. I know them. I feel it. Thanks a lot. Thank you for your communication. It was nice and great to chat.
I thank you for coming. I hope I have given you a lot of understanding.
Yes.
But most importantly, you should have learned a lesson today. This is communication through thoughts. Felt, recognized, sensed. Now it will be a common thing for you.
Yes, today I felt it in myself. God of War. In every cell.
This will be business as usual for you.
Thank you.
Your blood makes itself known.
Yes, because it is your blood too. Also including,
Thank you.
thanks a lot. Goodbye. Loading into the capsule. We didn't get bored there. Then we can thank you, by the way. We didn't ask.
He laughs and says, "What I don't have, tell me. Leave in peace."
Clear. Get out of here. Thank you. Goodbye. Again.
He became big again on his throne. Class.
Great. That's it. Let's move.
We're leaving.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3.